Man, this whole content changed my life completely. I remember I didn't have a plan. Afterwards, kids love me so much. Parents, most of the time with adults, they have no choice because their kids are like, I want to watch Mozisi. So they end up sitting down and just turning on that TV and watching me. It's crazy. Also, when I look at my
Yo, guys, welcome to No Chill Vodcast. Buffet to H. Can I please have a horn? I haven't. Buffet to mix the horn there at the back. So, Buffet to welcome to another episode of No Chill Vodcast. In today's episode, I'm with a legend by the name of Tsoanelo Moyo. You guys, you know him by Mozisi.
Mozisi,
he's here in the building.
I'm here in the studio. You understand? Let's get it.
So, man, so before we continue, man, I just want to let the people. Obviously, everyone knows you. I doubt there's anyone that doesn't know you or your content.
Yeah.
So, recently you broke a record.
Yeah.
For the Uber trip from Johannesburg to Cape Town.
Yes, sir.
Shout out! I just wanna acknowledge you and to the people. Congrats to
Thank you so
the
much.
legend. I'm saying you're a legend because you broke a record.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Man, that record is iconic.
I mean,
You understand what I'm saying? No one has ever done what I did.
Yeah.
And it's not easy to do what I did.
Yes.
It's
True.
the longest Uber ride in Africa.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Yeah.
It feels amazing. I mean, I got the recognition
Yeah.
that I feel like I deserved. Although I'm waiting for one recognition, I won't mention.
What did you mention?
But Uber should really. Uber, just hear me out, bro.
Okay.
Just.
But not just Uber, because I see also WWE also.
Yeah, WWE also reached to me. Man, a lot is happening. It's still happening right now as we speak. It's a great thing, yeah.
You know, usually I start with getting to know the person.
Yeah.
With this one, with you is special because I needed to talk about this because it's still new, it's still fresh.
Yes.
You've been going around doing interviews. I saw you on Expresso, also on 947.
7, yeah.
And
a lot.
It's opening doors, that
lot.
idea.
It's opening doors to a lot of, like a whole new audience.
Yes.
A lot of people actually, I realized that some people didn't even know that I make like Moses content and whatever.
Oh.
Some when they saw me in Cape Town, they were like, "You're the Uber guy."
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. So that says a lot. You know, it shows that I reached like a new audience. You know what I'm saying? So it feels good.
Because before you go there, I think you were on 475. Then now you're on 488, close to 500,000 subscribers on YouTube.
It's crazy. That video actually did a lot.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because people are now like they DM me and ask me, so what about Moses' content? You understand what I'm saying? They feel like I'm gonna switch up and whatever, but it's just gonna be a matter of just me dropping one like once in a lifetime, like those videos that are a bit, risky and out of this world. But yeah, I mean the it's crazy.
The content is just gonna grow. It's like
course.
you're venturing into another type of content in
I
a
want to
way.
show people that it's not about Moses
Only.
I can do this as well.
Yes.
I can speak like this and not speak like this. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. So let's go back, Moses. We're gonna touch the technical part of it, the idea behind the trip and everything. But I want us to go back to how you started as Moses. You know, you come from Limpopo.
Yes.
We spoke before. This is not our first
This is not our
episode.
first time.
This is actually our second.
Yes,
For those who didn't get the first one, go check here. I will put the link here. But let's go back, man, because we're trying to get to know you. I want to know your story. Tell me your childhood. How was it like?
My childhood, man. My childhood was amazing. My parents are amazing. Shout out to them. I love you guys so much.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up like in a situation where I lacked anything.
Yeah.
You know, although they couldn't like get me whatever I wanted.
Yes.
But
The basic needs.
I got the basic and more. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I went to a very good school. Like I went to the best school in town.
Is it?
And the best varsity.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
dope.
won't mention it because it's not a promotion. But yeah, you know, my childhood was amazing. I grew up playing soccer a lot.
Yeah.
Still want to pursue. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I used to be a dancer. I did a lot in my life that people don't know of, actually. My childhood was amazing.
After your matric, what happened? I want to see the transitioning from just being unknown to become a known person in South Africa.
Okay, cool. So matric, I matriculated in 2017.
Yeah.
Came to varsity 2018. I was a nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one cared about me. I knew you. I used to DM, yo, chill. God is amazing. We are here now. But yeah, man. No one knew me, of course. Varsity, I actually have a degree in sound and editing, motion picture. Okay, let's just put it out there. I went to AFDA.
Yes.
You know
I was going to come to it, but
I went to AFDA from 2018 to 2020.
Yeah.
I graduated. No one knew me. 2019, no one knew me. 2020 lockdown.
You telling me you started Moses videos in 2020?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I started making...
It feels like it's been long, bro.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's the success, but okay.
Yeah, no, it is, actually. What can you say?
It's crazy. Okay, 2019, I started making skits, but I didn't take it serious, though.
Yeah.
And no one knew me.
Yes.
So I could just post, like, skits on WhatsApp, you know, because I knew I was always funny.
Yes.
Like, I was always funny.
Yeah.
You know? So posted skits on WhatsApp. People could say, brah, post on Instagram. You know, I mean, TikTok as well and whatever.
Yeah.
And I was out here saying, you know, I feel like TikTok is for cool kids, man. I don't have an iPhone.
Yeah.
You know? What am I going to post there?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm using this phone, so the quality is not the same, you know?
Yeah.
They were like, no, how about you post it on Instagram? Like, on Instagram, I'm focusing on beats.
Yeah.
Because I make beats.
So you were posting beats?
I was exclusive music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I met this one girl. She told me about TikTok. I was like, shout out to Wandile, who went to school with her. Okay, I was like, let me try this thing because it's been on my case.
Yeah.
Bruh, even when in class, you know, hey, TikTok.
Sure.
I don't know TikTok. This is 2020.
Yeah.
Probably January.
Yeah.
I installed TikTok. I post the older video that I used to have.
Yeah.
That I used to post on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
They blow up. I'm like, Ivana, so this thing is...
All of them.
Not even one was a flop.
And that was Moses' character.
That was not even Moses yet. That was like funny skits. Like, I don't know. Like, oh yeah. If I watch
were you doing it like Moses and
type? Yes.
Yeah. So
like those
two
videos
people
where you are like different types of students. You know, the one that's sleepy. That type of content.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have my own thing.
Oh yeah.
And I was not even looking for my own thing.
Yeah.
You know, it just came naturally. Fast forward, February 28. Me and my boy Cedric. I'm still in varsity. I'm doing my third year final.
Yeah.
We're in my room.
Yeah.
At West Dean. We're just thinking of ideas.
Yeah.
Another skit of ours. I'm like, you know what? How about I play a mom character? Yeah. You know, and you are like the son. Yeah. And I'm owing you money. Because you know how it is, owing your parents or your guardian money is when you look for it, it's a bit of a problem. Yeah. So we came up with the idea of the whole thing, the whole money owing thing. Yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna play the mom character, you're gonna play the son. We didn't have a name. Yeah. For the character. So we just sat down and just brainstormed, you know, because I wanted to call him with something to make it sound African. Yes. We started with the name Method, you know, because I grew up in Musina. Musina is like literally close to Zimbabwe. Yes, yes. So I grew up with a lot of people like that. Their names are hilarious. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been exposed to the Shona language, you know, and we came with the name Method. So I rehearsed. I was like, Method. I was like, nah, there's something that's not
doesn't connect.
It's not connecting. Yeah. So I've got a cousin of mine called Moses. Yeah. The way the mom calls him Moses, it's not like Moses, the English way. Yeah. It's Moses. Moses. That's what I'm saying. Yes. So I was like, you know what? I'm taking that and I'm running with it. Yeah. So I took that, came up with a name for Cedric. We shoot the skit. Yeah. The skit goes crazy.
Just one.
Just one. And I didn't even that time. I didn't even come up with the like that sound. Yeah. it's just normal. Bring me my money, whatever. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That video blows up to the point where my neighbor back home in Musina tells my mom that, did you see your son? Like, he's trending, all over. From there, lockdown hit. I had to go back to Limpopo. Cedric had to stay here. So I'm letting Cedric know, but bruh, like, this video blew up. What do we do now? Because he's Moses, remember?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I'm like, what do we do now? So it's like, nah, I feel like you'd kill it on your own. I feel like you'd kill it. How about you act two characters? I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. If you killed it as the mom, you can kill it as the son too, because we're separated.
Yes.
Lockdown and whatever. So I took the chance, shot the first video. I think the first video that I shot as both was when Moses had earphones. Are you talking to me? Yes, it curses. I'm not gonna curse.
Yeah.
I'm a good person now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, that video went crazy. It's still people's favorites.
Yeah.
And from there I never stopped. I just went with it.
So would you say this whole idea, it was just a way of, okay, God came and say, let's go. It was not even part of what you think you're going to be doing the rest of your life.
There was no other plan. God, it was just God.
Yeah.
It was just God. It was just Jesus.
Yeah.
At that point, he just showered me with blessings. I feel like he just literally said, it's time.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's time, shine. And use the name Moses.
Yeah.
Because I'm splitting things right now.
Because, bruh, like that thing has opened so many doors for you, bruh. Some of them, I've witnessed them. How would you say your life changed, like, compared to how you were before and now, based on all the experience? What did this whole content of Moses do to your life?
Man, this whole content changed my life completely. I remember I didn't have a plan.
Yeah.
After varsity.
Yeah.
This entertainment industry, you know how it is.
Yeah.
A job is not promised.
Yeah.
I didn't have any plan, and it looks like God just brought it at the right time.
Yeah.
There's a lot to say. I've actually worked with a lot of people that I never thought I could actually like meet.
Yeah.
You, for instance. I mean, you guys are the ones that actually opened up the door for the internet. I mean, we used to watch you guys and be inspired and be like, wow, this guy kills it without being on TV.
Yeah.
That was crazy. For me, that was very, very crazy. I got to meet the likes of Shoma Josie, people that I used to like sit down and watch on the live. So are these people even real? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've got to work with brands that I've never thought I would work. Fanta, Citron, to name a few.
Yeah.
Netflix, a lot. You know what I'm saying?
A lot, yeah.
It just opened the door, man. Like, I've always wanted to be famous.
Is it?
Yeah, I won't lie and say I didn't want to be famous. I've always wanted
to
be famous.
But through what?
But I didn't know through what. I thought it was going to come through beats, music, and soccer. You know what I'm saying? But God had a better plan.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard to break into the music industry and soccer in South Africa.
Yeah.
Let's not lie. So it was like, you know what? There's this game.
Yeah.
The skits game. And I've always known that I'm kind of funny. In high school I was a problem. And I did maths and science, guys. Yeah. Yeah, imagine. Man, this whole thing has changed my life completely. I don't work right now. Yeah. Moses is what I do.
Yeah.
Full time.
YouTuber.
Like, there's nothing else that I do. Like, I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm everything. No. You can't tell me that I'm this. I make content. I'm too much.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can say TikTok because I'm everywhere. I'm one of those few people that actually are on YouTube, TikTok, IG, killing it everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm not limited to YouTuber, TikTok, whatever.
You're a content creator on social media platforms.
I create content from scratch. Yeah. From my head. It just gets deposited from heaven. Yeah. And I just put it down. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, it changed my life completely. I'm a new person now. Yeah.
So with you mentioned that you went to AFDA, you've graduated, and now obviously you have a qualification. Do you see any incorporation of the knowledge from the degree or diploma or whatever? I don't know what the qualification
100%.
How are you implementing it?
So as I said before, I did sound.
Yeah.
And editing.
Yeah.
I love sound so much.
Yeah.
People that shoot with me, they know that we'd rather stop shooting. We need that clean sound. That's why when I got here, I was asking a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm obsessed with sound. I love sound so much. It's what I studied. I made beats before I could actually go study sound.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I've always been obsessed with sound. I love music. I have everything that is to do with sound.
Yes.
Even when the wind is blowing, I can actually open the door and just to hear how it, wow, like it's amazing. You know, so if you watch my skits, the way I edit like no other.
Yeah.
The way I edit my stuff, you'd think I actually like have 20 editors that are on one laptop. So, you know what I'm saying?
And you're the one who's editing.
I am the one that edits. I'm the one that directs. I'm the one that writes. I'm not the one that shoots. You know, it depends if I'm not there. Pearl Socks is the one that shoots me. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
But when I'm alone, I try by all means to set up the camera. But most of the time, Pearl is the one that's always shooting me.
Yeah.
So I took that knowledge from school, and I can see it happening as I edit, as I do sound, as we set up the camera. You know, the 180 rule.
Yeah.
You know, I apply that. You know.
So you're applying the knowledge.
I apply that on my own set. Yeah.
Damn, that's powerful, man.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, to others, it comes natural. But with you, you're using the knowledge that you've learned with After. And we've seen, shout out to After, because we've seen even the people that are coming. Offense started After also. He's doing great things also. Great things, yeah. I don't know about, there's a new kid in the building, Tumisho. I don't know if you know Tumisho.
Tumisho is amazing. His content is super clean. His editing.
Did you study it?
I don't know. I've got no idea.
Hey,
but there are people that are killing the game that didn't even go to After. You know, I mean, we've got YouTube now.
Yeah, nice.
YouTube, easy. if you can't afford any school,
yeah.
YouTube is the you just need to afford data. You go there, you start from scratch.
Yeah.
How to be an editor, how to edit like who, and you get it. It's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got this recognition.
Yeah.
You know, your videos now are booming, and you see that now it's working. Numbers are going up, so I just have to be consistent.
Yeah.
You became consistent, you became known. Okay, well, maybe you told yourself that you want to be known, but now it's coming, it's happening, it's real now. People know you. How was it to actually just experience that taste of fame in the beginning?
So it was very, very weird for me because I blew up in a time where it was lockdown.
Yeah.
So I was like not used to like going out while I'm pushing this whole thing of Moses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they lifted lockdown and I went back to varsity because I had to go back to school.
Yeah.
So all this time I've been pushing my content at home.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going out. You know, I don't know how. I don't even know if people know me that much.
Yeah.
So this one time I get back to Joburg. I'm just going to like buy chips at a supermarket. The next thing, this one person sees me. And they start pointing at me. You know, that's what I'm saying. So I'm actually thinking, hey, man, what's going on? What did I do now? What did I do? You know what I mean? So, and then until I stop, I'm like, are you okay? They're like, Mozisi. That's what I'm like.
Oh,
damn. I'm actually pushing.
Yeah.
I don't know this person, but they know me.
Yeah.
You know, on that same day, I go to this restaurant. I get there. I'm chilling, and this I don't want to say old lady, but grown up. Yeah. She passes and she looks at me like this to show her now she knows it from somewhere.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like, maybe one twanch or something like that. Maybe she thinks I'm someone.
Yeah.
You know, and then she goes back. She's like, Mozisi. That's when I'm like, you know what?
Even so now it's like done. Everyone now.
It's like everyone.
Every age group.
It's every age group. Kids love me so much. Parents, most of the time with adults, they have no choice because their kids are like, I want to watch Mozisi. So they end up sitting down and just turning on that TV and watching me. It's crazy. Also, when I look at my analytics, the age, whatever, I'm blown away. You know, because I'm just like, how is this person watching my videos? I mean, from 50 to 60. People watch my stuff.
Yeah,
you know? So it's crazy.
It's relevant.
Relatable.
Yeah, it's relevant to everyone. So fame came, and then I know you are very humble, so it didn't distract you. It didn't change you from Moses into this other arrogant person.
Not even.
Why? How do you control that as a person? Because it's hard, man.
Yeah, it is hard. I know it's hard. I can see it through other people.
Yeah. People are struggling.
People are struggling. With me, I feel like when you know God, he disciplines you, or he reminds you.
Yeah, or it's not you.
This is not you.
Yeah.
This is not me. I feel like if I had to write my own life, I wasn't even going to include this Moses thing.
No.
I never saw it coming. You know, so with me, I've always given the glory, you know, to the Most High.
Yeah.
You know, because I've I came from nothing. Trust me. I came from nothing. No one knew me, bruh. Like, no one knew me. And it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
You know, I actually stayed in a shack.
Yeah.
If people don't know, I stayed in a place called Matswale, in Musina. I stayed in those houses that are shack,
yeah. The last number one.
Last number, you know. So I saw how my dad came from nothing, you know, and he became this, you know, person, and he's still the same.
Yeah.
You know, so I took it from him and I just carried on with it. Nothing can change me. Nothing can move me. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's
so there's no amount of money or amount of fame that can change.
Not even. If this can change me, I feel like there's nothing that can change me.
Yeah, because
as big
to
as
you, this is a
people
lot.
say I am,
Yeah.
You know, I'm not even moved, eh? I feel like I'm not even.
You haven't
there.
started.
I haven't even started, actually. And I'm still going. And
you know,
there's a lot that's
I feel like
through,
I share the same sentiment. We're just being ourselves.
I know.
You know, being
I know you do. I know. I know what you mean. Yeah.
You understand? Know? So, man, let's talk about now. Obviously, started on TikTok.
Yeah.
YouTube. You just joined recently.
Yeah. 2021.
Yeah, you just joined recently. Did you go on YouTube to expand your content, or you knew that there's money there?
So initially when I started popping,
yeah,
people used to pressurize me.
Yeah.
You know, do you get money from those videos on TikTok?
Yeah.
Sometimes I would lie. I'd say yes. You know, although there was nothing that I was getting.
Yeah.
Only, you know, being famous and smalanyana, you know, campaigns.
Yeah.
You know, that were not even enough for me to like live with.
Yeah.
You know, so I got pressurized to the point where I started lying even about getting money on TikTok and whatever, until I got to a point where I'm like, actually, I feel like whenever I write these short scripts, I feel like I've got more to say.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe this is the right time to move to YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, so this is beyond like the pressure and everything. I didn't care about it. You know, I was like, I've got a longer story to tell.
Yeah.
Because my dream has always been to like come up with like a movie type of thing, like a series type of thing. You know, there's a series on sharp. Men versus B. It's on Netflix. That's my vision right there. Yeah. So I've always wanted to do something like that. So I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time I move to YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, and from there, I've just been telling stories from both sides. Short, long. Yeah.
So would you say financially YouTube changed your way or your understanding?
Yeah, definitely did. I remember the first time I actually like saw that I actually made money on YouTube. Actually, I can actually like make money from just me shooting.
Yes.
Like without like no.
When
brand.
When was it?
This was in 2021, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere there. I think I can't remember the month, but sharp. And I struggled. Hey, I struggled getting like the AdSense stuff. You know, the whole process.
Yes.
You know, I was struggling. I feel like thing was taking time.
Yeah.
But it was actually part of the whole process.
Yeah.
So the first time I'm actually seeing the money, I'm like, yay.
How much?
The first one that I got 25K.
Yeah.
That was the first that I got because I didn't even put out a lot of videos out there. You know, I was just testing, and also it took time. Like my envelope took time to come. So
the piece.
Yeah, like I already have millions of views there, but I'm not getting jacked. So the first one that I got was 25K. That time, I don't even. That time I don't even have a plan. Yeah. You know, of going to work because also I'm getting pressure back home. You know, you've got a degree now.
You have to find a job.
Yeah, you need to find a job and, you know, try and help home and whatever, you know. So I see that money, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to work. This is what I'm going to do. Yeah. If I can make money from just doing what people love.
Yes.
And what I love too.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm begging off. I'm going with this. And from there, this is 2021. I never stopped. YouTube has helped me get equipment.
Yeah.
I've always been obsessed with equipment. It has helped me a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, no,
I hope this is not the only YouTube question.
No.
Because
no. We're gonna get to understand more about the YouTube because you know, there's just a lot of stigma in
Yeah.
South Africa about YouTube. There's just different information there. That's why we call YouTubers to come here and talk about their experience.
Yeah.
Your experience could be different with Joseph, or Joseph could be different with like King Omar.
Of course.
It's not the same. But I'm gonna pose the YouTube questions now because I want to
Yeah,
understand something more,
Yeah.
which is your mindset.
Yeah.
How do you deal with pressure when it comes to the people themselves? Obviously, I don't think your content has any negative sayings.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Because it's just, but now life itself comes with pressure.
Yeah.
Like the challenges as you get known. Like let's take you back to when you were still using TikTok and you had 1 million followers. Obviously at that point you were not making money, but you were known.
Yeah.
So being famous is easy.
Yeah.
But to make money or to have money, that's the difficult part.
That's the difficult part. Yeah.
Before the YouTube, you were known.
Yeah.
And you did say that you used to lie a lot, that I'm making money. But
Yeah.
how was life then? Like to just live like that?
Man, it was it was not nice.
Nah.
To be honest, because you are this famous person, people look up to you.
Yeah.
There are kids that are DMing you. Bro, you are the best. Whatever.
Yes.
But you don't necessarily have anything to show.
Yes.
To also stand out and inspire them more, because people are inspired when they see that you're actually on a different level than them.
Yes.
That's when inspiration comes. Comes.
Yeah.
So it was very, very difficult. I had to find my way. I just had to push harder. There's nothing that I can do.
Yeah.
I'm making content, and that's what I just can do. There's nothing more that I can offer.
Yeah.
But I didn't, as I said before, I didn't really let the pressure get to me too much. I knew if my time came, to get this famous, my time is coming to make money out of what I'm doing. God can trust you with something, and he just leaves you and just looks the other side. You understand what I'm saying? So I've always been trusting, to God. That's why I don't really, I can't talk like I'm of this world.
Yeah.
Because I leave everything to God.
Yes.
The way I'm gonna say it right now is gonna be, it's different from whoever came before and said it was sitting on this chair.
Yes.
Because I've got a higher power that I look up to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I face things differently.
Yeah.
So when I face things differently, it's a different situation for me.
Yeah.
I'm always smiling.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Of course, there's no money, but it's coming.
Yeah.
Because remember, money doesn't follow you. It follows what you become. So it doesn't just necessarily follow you because whatever. It just follows what you are doing, what you are pushing.
Yeah.
And it's just
that's
just how it came.
That's very interesting. I love that, because that's what people don't know. They see the Moses, they see videos trending, they say this guy is creative. There's a recent video you created when you were struck by the lightning. That was, when I look at it, I see the creativity. I see the whole thing happening, but I go behind the mindset. You understand? I try to understand, how do you think like this? This is very powerful. So now, how do you keep your mindset being positive, bro? Like, not only positive, but also creative. Like, obviously, what you do is the product of your mindset.
Exactly.
So now, if you want to produce good things, then focus on the source.
You need to be, of course, for you to create a very, very beautiful video like the one you just described.
Yeah.
You need to be in a very, very positive mindset.
Yes.
As you were saying.
Yeah.
Of course, life happens. I'm not always in the best mood.
Yeah.
But I make sure that before I actually come up with a script or idea, I make sure that I'm in a very, very good state.
Yeah.
I'm not angry at someone.
Yeah.
I'm not sad or whatever, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna produce something sad.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna produce something that's depressing.
Yeah.
Or not what people are used to.
Yeah.
So with me, I pray for my ideas.
That's powerful.
Yeah, I won't lie. I pray for my ideas.
Yeah.
And don't even get it twisted. There's a point where I block.
Yeah.
Without ideas, totally zero. Right? They call it the writer's block.
Yeah.
I get to a point where I don't have any idea. Zero.
And that's a challenge.
Yeah, that's a challenge, and it happens.
How do you overcome that?
I pray for my ideas, but it's not like they come after I say amen. They come. I get inspired. I watch other people.
When you are not creating?
When I'm not creating.
Okay.
I watch other people. I get inspired. I'm just like, wow, this guy is super creative. This is amazing. I mean, how does he even think of such? As I'm doing that, my mind is like refreshing.
Yes.
I'm also reminding myself,
you can also do this. Don't forget.
You know what I'm saying? So I give myself like I like being alone.
Yeah.
I can give myself like an hour full in. I'm thinking about scripts. From zero, like from nothing. And this after I prayed for my ideas. Because faith without action is dead.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I pray, sharp, sit down, an hour, brainstorming. Ideas always pop. As I'm in a positive state.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, God doesn't work with people that are holding people with their hearts. A blessing can't fall. It's impossible. You need to release everyone and focus on what you want. As long as you're holding someone, forget. Especially when you're praying, especially when you're a Christian, you don't happen.
How did you learn about this Christianity? Did you grow up in a family where you were going to church and understanding God?
Yeah, my parents have always, they used to force us, me and my little brother, to watch TV. We used to know, because we grew up watching Tsoanelo, Synagogue Church of All Nations, guided by Prophet T.B. Joshua.
Yeah.
We grew up watching him, on TV, because it's held in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So we can't go to Nigeria normally. So we used to be forced every Sunday to sit down on TV and just watch.
Yeah.
And when you're a kid, you're bored. Like, this guy is just preaching. Like, I just want to go play, So as you grow, as I grew older, I realized what this man is preaching is what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Because there'll be days where I feel like I'm worthless.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, because I was not the brightest in school.
Yeah.
So I'd feel worthless most of the time. But whenever I tuned in to television, I hear this man preaching about God.
Yeah.
Telling me about learning about Jesus.
Yeah.
So I grew up in a household where it was either Jesus or you get out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But would you say it impacted you?
It impacted me very well, and it was the right thing to do. I thank my parents for that, and I love you guys so much.
But back then it was...
of course. I mean, you're a kid.
Yeah.
It's boring.
It's boring.
Let's be honest.
You want to
so
play
boring.
with
just
other
want to play.
Yeah.
But I thank my parents for that. I just grew up under such guidance, and it helped me.
Even now, and now you're the product of it.
It helped me a lot. I could have been something else. Trust me. I was naughty. I was guys.
Nah, it shaped you. So it's very important.
It's essential. Yeah.
Man, your story. I love getting to know things that we don't know about you. You understand? Everything that you post, we know. We cherish for you for that, and congrats. But there's the source and the mentality that goes behind. Yes. How's your support structure like in your life? In terms of your friends, people around you, and just anyone that you feel like they're supporting you.
I'm gonna start with my family.
Yeah.
My family, they're very, very supportive. At first, obviously, it was not the case. I mean, I'm acting as this mom, I'm dressing as a mom, so it's a bit. Where are we going with this?
Yes, because they don't understand the digital world.
They don't understand. I don't think they'll understand anytime soon. Matter when you make money, they'll understand fully.
Yeah.
But after they saw that this is actually like working out and this is what I love, they started changing, and being very, very supportive. I remember there was a time where I was shooting at home, and my parents both they were like, should we leave? In the house so you can shoot in your freedom,
Nice.
And that actually says a lot before you even go any further. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna come to my friends. My friends, they know. My friends are very, very supportive.
I saw you went with Woody and Cedric to Cape Town.
Yes.
Okay, guys, okay.
It was not even difficult.
Let's go.
It wasn't even difficult. My friends know what type of person I am. I'm this crazy person. I'm just gonna wake up. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And if you are my friend, you have no choice. You need to do it with me. You understand what I'm saying?
So are your friendship just based on we have to work, guys? It's not just about chilling and talking about these things. I'm gonna be a friend with you. Tell me about your relationship with Cedric. I'm sure it's been long.
It's been long. It's been long since primary. It's been long, man. It's been very, very long.
Bro, I don't even know where my primary friends are at this point.
It's been long. I feel like that friendship is God given.
Nah.
Yeah, it's God given, and for me, I thank God because it's not, as you said right now, you don't even remember where your primary friends are. With me, I've got something special to cherish.
Yes. It's very special.
He chose me to be friends with this person.
Yeah.
We grow up together. You know, I mean, we do the same thing.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. That's very crazy.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
What are the odds?
That's rare.
You know,
rare,
so we came from primary together, same high school. We didn't go to the same varsity, but we were in Joburg together. By the time I was blowing up, he was also blowing up.
Yeah.
Trying to find his own thing.
Yes.
Yeah, like he initially found his own thing, and we pushed together. Yeah, we're very close. This is my boy. He knows.
I see the jacket, the drip.
You know
I know.
I put it out there.
YouTube Black Voices.
Yeah.
2023.
Yes, 2023.
They chose. I don't know how it works. I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember sending you a link, or you sent me. I can't remember.
I can't remember what happened, but yeah, somewhere those like.
So tell me about it because I lost track. What is YouTube Black Voices? How does it work, and how is it impacting your content?
So YouTube Black Voices, it's like an initiative that helps like black creators.
Yeah.
You know, that are on YouTube. So it basically they give you like classes, free classes. You basically have like an advantage, like blueprints of YouTube. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they give you such classes. They teach you how the algorithm works.
Yeah.
You know, things that you can do to better your channel.
Yeah.
So you also receive like a fund.
Yeah.
As well, where you get to like help yourself buy equipment.
You receive it in your bank, like ding.
Yeah, I receive it through AdSense.
Oh, okay.
Receive it through AdSense, and then you. But you.
How much is it? How much is it? It can't be a secret. It's not a secret.
The fund is like 25K.
Yeah.
US dollars.
That's a lot of money in rands, bro.
Yeah. So you get it, and they trust that you're
gonna buy the equipment.
You need to better your
channel.
Your channel, of course. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
You know, they trust you with it.
Yeah.
You know, so it actually, it's not even about the money, but what's more important is about like the things that they teach you.
Yes.
You know, because money you can just blow it. Because they're not behind you
checking what did you do with money.
No, nah. It's up to you.
It's up to you.
You do what you said you were gonna do.
Yes.
But what's more important is those classes behind. The thing that they teach you about YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna carry forever. You know, so it's basically like it's like they take you from zero and they just make you someone in the YouTube space.
So how's the selection process here? Because let's say they give you that money and you are pushing content, but the numbers are not balancing. Do they check, or those think you are lacking because they're telling you what to do? How does it work?
The selection process.
Okay, the selection process first. Then now, also what happens when maybe you're not performing well?
Oh, okay. So the selection process, you just basically apply.
Yeah.
There's like a link that YouTube tells you via your emails.
Yeah.
So they just tell you there's this thing called YouTube Black. Apply now.
Yeah.
And you get to learn about it. Just go to YouTube and search what is YouTube Black, and they'll let you know.
Yeah.
You know, the selection I don't know how it goes. You just enter and you just leave it for God. You understand what I'm saying? And then they don't even. There's no category.
Yeah.
You just write why you want that fund, why you deserve it.
Yeah.
You know, and from there, it's on them.
It's on them.
You know, they'll just hit you up with an email. You've been accepted or you've been rejected. I've been rejected twice before I actually got to be.
So you've been actually recording.
Yeah, I've been. You know, so
like applying. No, sorry.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I've been applying.
Yeah.
But I didn't get it the first time. I didn't get it the second time. But I didn't give up. I just went with it. I remember Tsoanelo was the first person that I saw that was like part of this YouTube Black thing was Tsoanelo.
Yeah.
You know, so I used to ask him, what is this thing? You know, on WhatsApp, and he would respond, this is what. They basically, what, you must apply. I'm like, okay, cool. So I applied. They selected me. Sharp. Cool. And then now, when we're inside the YouTube like Black thing, the whole process,
yes,
the aim is to grow your knowledge and grow your channel.
Yeah.
To be honest, I feel like there's no way you cannot grow.
Nah.
There's no way. Trust me, there's no way. I've researched with people that have been part of that class, and everyone is growing faster than they've been growing before.
Yeah.
You know, because you've
so
got
there's
knowledge.
some changes.
Yeah, there's some changes. Of course, there's always some changes. There's no way it can go west.
Yeah.
Impossible. Because you've got better quality. You know, also when you've got these people that are helping you, your mindset changes as well. You feel like I'm someone. Why me?
Yes.
You know, because there's like a few people. I feel like it's 126 or 32 people in the whole world.
So you get to meet other content creators from other countries.
Yeah. So we recently flew to Kenya.
Yeah.
YouTube flew us to Kenya, where we got to meet like people from Canada, USA. What am I missing? UK.
Yeah.
And
how was the experience?
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was so amazing hearing the accent. Yo, what up? I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing, man. I got to connect with a lot of people, a lot of creators out there, and I realized that actually they've got skit makers as well. You know, that are out there that are killing the game as well.
Yeah.
It was amazing, man. YouTube, I'll forever be grateful.
Yeah.
You know, YouTube is crazy.
You changed your life.
Changed my life. You know,
you know why I'm asking these things?
Yeah.
You're the product of grace, obviously, through YouTube.
Of course.
There are people right now who are seeking to be YouTubers. You know, they just feel like their content deserves to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
But they're struggling. Through your knowledge that you have learned, you know, what strategies would you advise anyone who's starting on YouTube to apply?
We don't care about your quality. We just want your content. We don't care about your quality. Don't even look at other people and be like, that content is too clean or whatever.
Yeah.
All we need is your story.
It's a story.
We just need your story. As long as we can hear you, as long as we can see you.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. You don't have to have this camera that's crazy. You don't have to have the best setup.
Yeah.
Just start where you are. I didn't start with the best phone. If you go back to my old videos, you're gonna see.
Yeah.
You know, it's like work with what you have.
Yeah.
You know, so you can build from that. Because you're gonna wait until you are 60 to shoot. You know, and that's lame. You know, so work with what you have. Don't look at other. Don't get pressurized by other people. It doesn't work. It always goes west. Don't look at other people's numbers. When you start, it's going to be very, very difficult. But just go with it. Who knows? Maybe you're one of those people that when they start, gone.
It happens.
Time, you know. And how will you know if you don't start?
Yeah.
You know, so just start with what you have. Whatever you're using, whatever phone, even if it's blurry, we just want your story. We see so many videos that go viral when the video is blurry, but you are laughing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So just do.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what you're using.
Yeah.
Just do it. And just put it anyway, every way, and just close your eyes. Also, when I started, I used to post and just close my eyes, switch off data the whole day.
Why?
Because I was not used to, I cared about what people say.
Oh.
You know, I'm out here dressing as a mother, playing a mother character. That's not easy. You don't wake up a straight man and then you dress as a woman and act.
Yeah.
That's not easy. But I didn't care.
Yeah.
I didn't care. And also, when you know that this is coming straight from God, you have no choice.
You just have to do it. Yeah.
You have to go with the mission, carry the mission.
You have to serve.
Yeah.
You've been winning, man. Awards.
Yeah.
Before, I'm also gonna mention brands because you've worked with brands also.
Yeah.
These things that comes along your journey, like awards. How do you see them? How do you perceive them?
It just shows that I'm being like recognized.
Yeah.
You know, it shows that my fans, my supporters are pushing my videos.
Yeah.
You know, because we are made by fans, we're made by supporters. Without those views, without those likes, we are nothing.
Yeah, true.
You know, that's why a lot of people give up without seeing the engagement that they want.
Yeah.
You know? So it just shows that I'm being recognized. I'm pushing.
Yes.
You know, let's not lie. I'm pushing.
Yeah, I know you're consistent.
So consistent. It just shows that I'm destined for greatness. There's more that's coming.
Yeah.
You know, being on an award like ceremony, being part of it, it's not a joke. There are a lot of creators, you know. You know it's not a joke. There are a lot of creators out there. It's crazy. I've been with this man so many times, and it just shows how much of work we're putting out there, and it just shows recognition.
And some people confuses me with you. They're like, "Hey, Moses," I'm like,
really?
"Nah, I'm not." It's so crazy. It's those people who knows the content, but the person is this Moses, is that the other guy?
Yeah.
But no, man. Obviously, we've shared the stage many times,
so many times,
and we've won, and we are grateful for people for voting and just nominating us. We are grateful. So, with brands, you've worked with brands. How do you then maintain your authenticity as Moses and have to also try to fit in the brand that wants you to do something that it's out of your own
line?
Yes.
Okay, so with me, when a brand approaches me, I look at it.
Yeah.
Is it gonna, before I even reply to the email, I sit down and think, if I don't know the brand, I do research.
Yeah.
Is this gonna benefit my content? Because trust me, brands that I've worked with, they know that if I've got an idea and it's not fire, and I already sent them the script or whatever, I'm not putting it out there. You giving me another week, because I always want my stuff to be fire. I want the graph to go up. I can't just get a brand deal and be like, you know what, it's a brand deal.
Let me just efforts.
This money. Let me just do this. I always want my stuff to go crazy. You know. So if you see me accepting an email or accepting a brand, just know that I thought about it through, and it's fitting. Well, I already have an idea, and it's fitting my whole content.
Yeah. So what you're saying is brands comes to you and say, we want you to do this. Do they give you a chance to say, I would like to do it in this way?
Some do, some don't.
Those ones who don't, then how do you then cope with them?
I drop them. I drop them.
You drop the money?
Yeah, I drop the money. I drop the money. I've dropped the money so many people that are close to me know.
Yeah.
I've dropped the money so many times. If it's not working, it's not working. I can't force it. I respect my content so very much. As much as I need money. Yes, but my audience.
Your audience.
They made me.
Yes.
It's gonna be weird for me to come up with this whole content. What's going on here now?
Yeah.
And I don't want that. I don't even want one video to flop.
Because I've seen you working with OctaForex.
OctaFX, yeah.
FX.
Yes.
Sorry. You were doing your skits.
Yeah. They know. We share a very, very good relationship with
and it's not just that one. There's so many that you incorporated your skits in it.
Yes. I always make sure that I do what people know me for.
Yeah.
I don't like other people. It's their own style.
Yeah.
I'm sitting down, looking at the camera. Hi guys. Today I'm gonna tell you about.
Yeah.
I can't do it that way.
Yeah.
I've tried it. It didn't work. And so I always try by all means to incorporate like my content through that brand. And when brands also when they approach me, they already know we're dealing with Moses.
Yeah.
The mother needs to be there. The son needs to be there. So I always make sure that I come up with the script. It's a story. I'm telling a story through your brand. I don't want it to be obvious.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit well. Because remember, we need to get the numbers.
Yeah.
So let's get the numbers through what I do.
Yes.
Let's not try a new thing.
That's how the engagement comes. People, if they can see that this person is just marketing, like direct, like posting a picture, you won't see the engagement. Let's go back to the biggest one that is trending right now, because I can't just talk about it for 2 minutes. The trip that you took to Cape Town from Johannesburg, Uber.
Yeah.
Everything there, when I was watching, I could see that there's God here, man. That is just other people don't even believe it happened. You guys were faking it.
Yeah, they don't. I know.
Like a lot of people think, this thing is it's fake. No. The Uber driver was this and all that. So I understand, bro. You even won some money along the way. Got some money from the chips.
It's crazy. So this whole idea, it came through, and I didn't even waste time.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it so quick because I feel like whenever you get an idea, someone also got it at the same time. That's how I work. I feel like when I get an idea, someone in Limpopo got it as well.
Yes.
So let me do it first. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I got the idea, got inspired by Mr. Beast.
Yes.
He once did it. He holds like the world record. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it the African way.
Yes.
And I'm gonna do it the Moses way.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. No one has ever done this in the whole continent.
Yes.
Why not?
Why not?
You know, so called my friends. We jumped like we didn't even waste time.
Yeah.
We announced it. We told each other. We called each other. We're doing this. Yeah, sharp. We're doing this. Let's
Yeah.
support each other. We're on the roads. On the roads, we stop at Bloemfontein to get chips. Inside those chips, we find like tokens for airtime.
Yeah.
Sharp. We don't take it seriously. As time goes on, we win 1,000, 100 rands, whatever. So that whole trip was amazing. Like I can't even explain how it all came together. I don't blame people saying that it's not. They look like it's fake. We didn't even go to Cape Town. Hey, it's too good.
Yeah.
It's
Too good to be true.
It looks planned.
No.
If I could put it looks very, very planned. Even when I watch it, I'm just like, okay, I don't blame people.
No.
I don't blame people.
But that, for me, that was God, bro.
Of course.
Just vying with you. And after you took a risk, and to me, it just taught me that whatever that you want to do, take a risk. Then God, just jump.
Just do it.
Just jump.
I feel like God is waiting for all of us to do that. Like my close friends, I won't mention their name, but they know. They don't even have passports. Man, they've got dreams to go to other countries. How is God gonna bless you when you don't even have 600 to go get a passport? Because sometimes we're blocking God's blessings just because we don't have a mere passport. What if you do a passport today and the next thing from nowhere an opportunity comes through? Now you're flying tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like we block God, trust.
No.
All the time. Trust all the time. We block him. We block him all the time.
Because we're not ready
We're not
for
ready.
the blessings.
We're not ready. I took the chance. I could have thought about it and be like, Mara, Cape Town.
Yeah,
No way, nah. What if we don't even get there? Guys, it's not safe. But I was like, you know what, ne? I'm going to pray through this. I'm going to put my words, trust my God.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
How did you come back? Uber?
We flew back. We were tired.
Okay.
There was no way we were going to go big. There was no way we were going to go big. We were so tired. And we already spoke to the Uber driver about it. He was chilled. He was like, I'm happy to come back. I just want to break the record for myself as well.
Yeah.
Because he also holds a record for himself.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, he drove us the longest trip, so he holds the longest trip as well.
Yeah.
For himself.
Yeah.
You know, so he was so excited. He came back alone, playing music.
It
was a whole vibe.
The same time, he dropped you and then he came back. He didn't
No. So I booked a hotel.
Yeah.
For all of my friends, because obviously you can't go back the.
Oh, for everyone who was.
For everyone, yes.
Yeah, okay.
For everyone, because you can't go back the same day.
Yeah.
There was no way. Yeah.
But what did you learn out of that experience? It's a new experience for you. It's your idea that you came with.
Yeah.
What did you learn?
I learned to take more risks. I learned to do things that people. I learned to do like things that people don't think that are normal.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy because I learned after. I didn't learn through. When I was just in the Uber ride, I was just focusing on content.
Yes.
I learned after. You know what? This recognition that I'm getting, like it's amazing. I feel like if I do more of this stuff, I can reach a wider audience. You know.
Yes.
Because let's be honest, with my content, not like a lot of like white people watch my stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but after that video, I get white people that are like, I know you,
yes.
the Uber guy.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So I reached like a whole new market.
Yeah.
You know, with such things. So it just showed me that I can take more risks. I can do the abnormal, the insane, the crazy, and people are gonna laugh. Because if you do the normal, bro, we're just gonna be like, okay, yeah, sharp. But if you do the crazy thing, we're gonna love you. Like this Tumisho guy.
Yeah.
This guy is crazy. He does the craziest things, and look at him now.
Yeah.
You know, he's the fastest growing YouTuber right now.
Yes.
You know,
honestly.
It's crazy.
It's powerful. The mindset, and it seems like this is a new
type of content. Yeah, it is. Trust. It is. And I had to jump on it too.
Yeah.
You know, although I know that mine is forever.
Yeah.
It's relatable.
Yes.
I come up with different scenarios. If something trends right now, the earthquake, I can just put Mozisi in the earthquake. Something it's going on. You know? But I wanted to step on some. I would challenge myself as well. You know, to also show people that I'm me, because I miss me.
Yes.
I miss me. You know, when it comes to like people knowing me out there, you know, people know me for Moses. So I just wanted to also be like myself. You know, to show people the other side of me. You know, I'm a very, very adventurous person.
So when you're doing that, did you think that it's gonna get a lot of views?
The funny part is I knew, yes.
But I think your content gets a lot of views.
Yeah, my content gets a lot of views. But with this Uber one, I knew. most of the time I don't know. I can't tell if the video's gonna go.
What made you? What made you be sure?
Because I jumped out of myself and I looked at myself doing this. I was like, "You are crazy," and I would love to watch you. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? If I could love, like, if I could love watching myself do that, what about other people? Because I always feel like whatever I watch is dope.
Yeah.
Whatever I don't watch is not. You know, so yeah.
But like, we in South Africa, I feel like there's this, I don't know, there's this low respect for content creators, you know?
Yeah.
We create all this amazing content. People watch, they laugh, they forget. But that thing is gold, man. It's just like we're showing to them that, guys, you can take something out of your head and you make it happen. More than just laughing. Can you learn? Can you just learn? Like, go behind and think and say,
I know you're 100% right. I feel like it's I don't know if people are still taking it as a growing thing, as a growing industry.
Yeah,
this thing has been there, you know, and I don't know when they want to take us seriously. I don't know when we put which video, that's when they want to take us seriously. Because if you look at all of us, we are so different from each other, and we are excelling in everything we do. I can mention a lot of content creators in South Africa. It's not okay, you know, for people not to take us seriously. But I mean, just a matter of pushing your own content and just hoping for better response. You know,
what would you like to see, like, as a change in this industry of content creators?
Okay, I look up to Nigerian content creators most of the time.
Yeah.
Just a simple verification on IG.
Yeah.
Would do us. Will make us feel better.
Is it?
I'm friends with a lot of people that are not from South Africa.
Yeah.
Content creators. I've got more content creators outside than I have in SA.
Yeah.
They're all verified. They're not as big as I am.
Yeah.
I'm bigger.
Yes. Compared to them. Yes.
When it comes to the South African industry of skits or content creation, it's like no one cares.
Even Instagram itself.
Yeah, like even IG itself, it's like it doesn't even care. You know, I feel like those simple change, those small changes, you know, to make us feel like we're killing the game. Of course we are.
We are.
You know, so it starts with that.
Yeah.
You know, the fans, trust me, I don't know about other people's fans. Not my fans, they appreciate what I do.
Yeah.
The only people that probably don't appreciate are people, the higher powers. So
yeah.
I don't know, you know. So I would love to see such changes, man. Just being taken more seriously. Yeah, man. Just that, yeah.
In terms of money wise, are we good? Because I mean, we just rely on YouTube. That's the only thing that I mean. There's no other thing. We don't get gigs like artists.
Yeah, we don't. We don't
you know,
get gigs
it's
like
not
artists.
like every weekend. For us, you can come once off, like maybe this month and
I
the
don't
next
even
3 months.
get like booked to go appear or whatever. I feel like I feel like it's, as I said before, I feel like it's something that's still growing on people.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if people are still doubting it. Okay, we're gonna call Mozisi and then what? He's not gonna perform. You know, with me, I play 2 characters. I'm not gonna be Mozisi and the mom at the same time. You know,
you're for the screens.
You know, they feel like it's more digital, which I understand, but you know, they should try us and see.
Yeah, I mean,
they should try us and see.
The behind the scene is more nicer.
It's more nicer.
You understand? You get to know the person.
Yeah, I feel like it's still growing on them.
Yeah.
But I feel like the way the internet is growing faster right now.
Is it?
Faster than anything right now, especially in SA.
Yeah.
There are new people coming up. Like,
and
it's easy. And it's easy.
Yeah.
These days, it's so easy. You can just do something dumb and the next thing you're big. Consistency is the one that kills a lot of people.
Yeah.
But, you know, they should just try us.
What have you learned when you're working with brands? In SA, the one thing that you like, okay, I see this, what I'm learning now. Oh, Hanti's like this. Oh, wow.
The money part.
Yeah.
It's always the money.
Yeah.
When I was starting, Yeah, I downgraded myself so bad, eh? Very, very bad.
You didn't
I used
know?
to just accept like anything that came, to the table. I didn't, because remember, what people don't know, you've got to say to a brand. It's not, what can I say?
It's not like brands, they are the boss, they're controlling
This is a partnership. A partnership is supposed to say, okay,
Yes.
this one we're not doing. And I always say it. That's what I'm saying. So when I was starting, I didn't have that. I felt like, hey, brands, hey, I mean, hey,
Yeah.
hey,
If I say no, hey, they will go.
If I say no,
Yeah.
So what I've learned is you are partners.
Yeah.
Something just comes to you. If you come to me right now, no chill, this is what I want you to do, promote my stuff. We are partners now.
Yeah.
I can say, okay, this is not going to work. Let's sit down, let's talk.
Yeah.
This is not going to work. This works. This is not going to work. And if we have a disagreement or whatever, let it not work.
Yeah.
And it's okay. It's okay. Trust God. Another campaign is coming.
So then,
yeah,
you had that challenge. Give me a scenario. What happened when? And then the brand came and say, I want to give you this much. And then you were like, okay. And after you realize, I downplayed myself. What scenario? Do you have a scenario that you can still remember?
Not that I remember. Honestly, I've got so many.
But then now, how did you improve? What now? If the brand comes, what is it like in terms of money? Let's say they want you to create one skit.
I challenge them as well, because I know you know your best worth. You know how much you're worth right now. Pay video, you know everything.
Yeah.
So I challenge them with such, because most of the time they come with this. Yeah, we've got this. We want you to do this. I also challenge them and be like, look at my catalog, look at my numbers. These are the videos that I did for this. This is a campaign. But look, 6 million views. No boost. And I did it my own way. I didn't try and, lean on the brand too much. I did it my own way. And look at the comments as well. People are saying, wow, how can I do this? They're not focusing on the video. I did it my own way and it blew up my own way. So I challenged them. I showed them what I have as well.
Yeah.
And I showed them my worth. I'm not afraid anymore. I was afraid. When we all started, we were afraid because of the name or everything. But now I challenge them as well because it's a partnership.
Yeah.
I tell them this is what I want. And most of the time, what people don't know, these brands are people.
Exactly. That's
these
what
brands are people.
we forget.
It's not a computer where it's, it's just like, difficult or whatever. Nah, it's people.
It's people.
As long as you don't just jump and say, this is my word. No, you just send a very nice email or however you guys are communicating. You guys said it well. And because remember, the aim is to grow a relationship. Like to grow a relationship.
Yeah.
Because we are made, we are made through people as well.
Yeah.
God blesses you and he puts people in your life that are going to guide you to wherever you're going to be. So also the aim is to create a relationship. So the aim is just to make them understand your vision as well.
Yeah.
Of where your content wants, where you want to go with the content. I've got a certain vision that I want my content to reach.
Yeah.
That brands need to understand as well.
Yes.
They can't come and deflect me, from what I want. That's what I'm saying. So they need to understand the vision. Okay, this is what Mozisi wants to, see or he wants to reach or whatever. So let us come in line with whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And work together nicely. And most of the time when it's like this, when the agreement is perfect, it all goes well.
Yeah.
God just also comes. Because remember, when two people are in agreement, power is released.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So let's go.
Because now I can hear you switching to Moses.
The accent. Yes,
so how do you deal with that, man? Obviously that is acting, but now you are being real. Maybe you're amongst people. You somehow switches. Do you see the transition?
Yeah, I see it. It's on purpose. I'm comfortable right now.
Nah.
So it comes when I'm comfortable. When I'm not comfortable, trust me, I'm just gonna be Tsoanelo.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the normal one, probably the shy one.
Yeah.
It depends.
Talking about being shy, you've been amongst biggest content creators, YouTubers, even myself, I've seen you. Content creators are people who love having fun, drinking, chilling, and you don't do that.
Yeah, I don't drink. And it's something that started way before content creation, way before no one knew.
And the pressure's not even
there's no
affecting.
pressure, absolutely no pressure.
Yeah.
It's my faith, man. It's my faith. And I'm not saying drinking is wrong.
Yeah.
It's just what I believe in. I personally don't see a need for me.
Yes.
To indulge in such or to to get involved with other things. You know, I'm not that easy to move.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, I'm humble.
Yes.
You know, so nothing can move me. Nothing can change me.
So
no
the
party can move me and be like, let me just try to sip or whatever. And that's just personal.
Yeah.
That's my own belief, and I move with it. I go with it wherever I go, whether we're in America or we're away. I can never get moved.
Now that's powerful, man. You know, like, because I mean, the industry itself is industry entertainment.
I know. I've
so
seen it. I've
you
seen
get
it.
invited. You see, there's alcohol there for free. I want access. All these things, but I mean, to keep that discipline is a very powerful thing. That's why, like, I mentioned it for people to know that hey, guys, it's not just about the content. This guy also is clean,
well. And it's not even about alcohol discipline only.
Whatever
discipline you personally, because I feel like everyone has their own like discipline.
Yeah.
The people that tell themselves, this I don't do, this I don't do,
yes,
this I don't do. You know?
Yes,
so whatever discipline that you have, bruh, just go with it. You can't afford to make a whole industry just change the way you are. I mean, if you blew up without doing this, you don't need that to
exactly.
You know, to feel like your work will squeeze you in.
Yes.
You don't have to be squeezed in by getting involved in things that you never saw yourself getting involved.
Yeah.
You know, you get squeezed in by your own work. Or you'll find me in places where people are drinking when I'm not drinking, and you'll find me with the high people that are drinking. I'm not drinking, but I'm there.
Oh, you're there. How do you interact? Because it can be difficult, isn't it? Yeah. I know me when I'm drunk, sometimes I relax, you know, I talk nicely, but others, you know, like they get drunk to that point and they want to talk to you, and obviously that's disturbing your peace because you're not drunk.
With me, I don't even try to be anything. I don't even try to let's say maybe I'm out with friends and maybe they get drunk or whatever, they start going wild, whatever. I don't even try to want to go wild as well, you know, because I'm gonna end up drinking. I'm faking it.
Yes.
I just be myself. I can be so chilled right now.
Yeah.
But trust me, when the music starts playing, you'll think I'm the one that's drunk. Because I'll be dancing.
Yeah.
I'll be also going like crazy with my sober mind.
Yes.
You know, that's how I'm not even thinking about a lot.
Yeah.
And people that I'm always around that drink don't ever like they don't even pressurize me.
Yes.
Wherever I go, I mean, we went to Kenya right now. People were drinking, but not even a single person came to me. Oh, you don't drink?
They know.
You know, there's no. People don't force you.
Yeah.
You know, it's your mindset. And if you think you look dumb because you don't drink, that's just you fighting with your own self.
Yes.
You know, because no one's gonna force you. Just say, drink, whatever. That has never happened to me. Yeah. I've never gotten somewhere. I've only been called stupid. You know, you don't drink.
You're stupid.
Yeah, that's
and
stupid.
And how did you feel?
Of course, you feel like, okay, maybe I am stupid. You know, but I'm just one of a kind, bro.
Yeah.
I'm backed up by God. Bro.
Yeah, no,
I could have fallen into a lot of things.
I understand you.
But God reminds me.
Yeah.
You know, it reminds me of who I am and what I want. You know, God reminds you of your goals.
Yeah. You
know your goals, and you know that if you do this, there's no way you can reach your goal. So he reminds you, remember, Ndibo, this is not what you want.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying. So are you doing it? You know, don't do it. So I always listen to the don't do it part, you know, and it's hard, you know. I'm not saying I don't get tempted.
Yeah.
Of course, temptations come, but I always reign supreme, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a good feeling.
That's powerful.
It's a better feeling than the one that you fall for.
That's powerful. You know,
so
I mean, you mentioned Pearl earlier on. I see her as someone who really helps you, especially with content and everything else. Yeah. How's support? We're gonna have her next week, probably.
That's dope.
You're just gonna
you must come through, Pearl, please.
Story. How is it like the relationship impacted you and the journey of content creation?
My relationship with Pearl is fun. It's very, very fun because she's in the same field as well.
Yes.
So she understands. You know, I didn't have any difficulties changing into a mom and shooting and whatever. You know, she already understood, and she like plays a very huge role in terms of production. Because with the latest video that you watched, the lightning one, I was struggling to like make the transition when Mozisi was getting struck to when the shake is already burned.
That is powerful creativeness.
You know, and I showed her the video, and she's like, how about you fast forward it and probably make the colors look like the same, whatever. And I was like, okay, let me just try that. When I tried that, it was magic. And I was never gonna think about such? So she plays a huge role. She shoots me. She shoots my content.
Yeah.
And it always goes well on set. It's always amazing. It's always amazing. There's no stress.
I think God blessed you. She's part of the whole mission.
Yeah, she is. I feel like she is, and He gave me the right person.
Yeah.
That understands what I do. That's very, very patient. Trust me, she's patient. I'm very, very problematic.
Yeah.
On set, especially, I switch up. I can be rude.
Yeah.
On set, because I take my work very, very seriously.
Yeah.
But she's very, very patient with me. She understands, and she knows when we are done shooting, we can even go to America.
Yeah.
Shooting, when we're done, I love shooting, and when we are done, I just feel like everything is done. Like I'm happy.
Yes.
It's the best feeling in the world. So.
Now, shout out to Pearl.
Shout out
Like
to Pearl Socks.
I see, and I analyze.
Yeah.
I want to close with the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
What do you know about it? The things that when you're posting a video, like, okay, I'm posting. What do you do? Obviously, you upload. What do you write, and why do you write such things? Like the keywords, all these things. Just tell me your understanding.
Okay, the audience are probably tired of hearing this, but it's funny because before I post, I pray.
You pray?
I pray. I tell God, Lord, this video needs to go viral.
And they're going viral.
Yeah,
bro.
like my God should mess up with the algorithm. He owns everything. My God owns everything.
Yeah.
He owns everything. Like everything that you can think of. Everything. So I tell him, Lord, I'm about to post this video. It might not be the funniest. It might not be the most beautiful quality. But Lord, mess up with the algorithm. Put me on top. I know you can. And it always goes. I don't have the best thumbnails in the world, but God can change anything.
Yes.
I trust God in everything. Like I trust God in the most situations where people can be like, bro, you don't even need to trust God there, bro. But I trust Him there because I know He owns everything. Why not?
Yeah.
I trust God in everything that I do. Like before I post on TikTok, even simple prayer, nothing hectic. Lord, I'm about to post this video. I trust you, the algorithm. I can't control the algorithm. You know it more than anyone else.
Yeah.
Mess it up. Make it a mess.
Yes.
Let me be on top there, And sometimes it's funny because I tell God, okay, Lord, I want 2 million views here. Will make me happy.
And then it goes there.
There's more. It goes more. Like the recent one. The lightning one.
Yeah.
That has to be the best skit I've ever shot so far.
Yeah.
I've never shot
dope.
a skit, especially from my own idea from scratch, and it gets 11,000 comments in 3 days. Comments.
It was creative, bro.
So
it was creative,
And with that video, trust me, I told God a lot of things. I was like, Lord, this video, I feel like I deserve, views and whatever. Please, And it just happened, and it's crazy when I see it. I'm like, oh, it's so faithful.
What do you think God is taking you? Obviously, you're with God.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Trust me, I'm gonna get to a point where, obviously, I'm gonna stop making these videos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get very, very powerful to the point where I've got a lot that I'm gonna share that I can't share right now. It's not the right time.
Yeah.
There's a whole story. I feel like God is guiding me. There's a whole story that I went through that I'm gonna share, and it's gonna be the perfect time because I would be where God wants me to be.
You think this journey is just for you to share that story so that it can impact the mass?
Just that one story that God wants me to share.
Where are you gonna share it?
I've got no idea. But obviously, I'm powerful on the internet.
Yeah.
So it obviously needs to be on the internet, and
it's gonna be through your skits or you
just me sitting down and talking.
How deep
I want
is
people
it?
to disengage with Moses. I want people to listen to this story. I want people to be inspired. It's very deep. It's very, very personal, and I'll share it when the time is right. Something that I struggled with.
Yeah.
And I'll share it when the time is right.
I can't wait to hear the story. Does Pearl know it?
She does, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man. The aim is to inspire,
Yeah.
The aim is to inspire, motivate, inspire, aspire before we expire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you don't do anything. You just post. Even the writing doesn't matter.
I forgot about that part. So with the writing, obviously, as content creators, I'm pretty sure you can relate. Sometimes we struggle with the caption.
Yeah, it's too much.
You start with the caption, but I just come up with the caption that I feel like best fits the video. I come up with the best. I try to come up with the best thumbnails.
Yeah.
You know, because you remember your question was like the algorithm of YouTube.
Yes.
YouTube loves thumbnails, bro. Like if you are starting right now on YouTube, kill that thumbnail. Trust me, that thumbnail is gonna attract people, and that thumbnail and that title, grab people. Don't clickbait like people. You know, don't say I bought 10 million house, and the next thing when we open the video we see like something that's not even about the 10 million house, whatever it is. You know, tell people the truth. Thumbnail, your title, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Look at Mr. Beast, bro. Mr. Beast is like the GOAT of YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
Whether we like it or not. You know,
he owns it.
We can't talk about YouTube and not talk about him.
Yes.
We haven't spoken. It's like talking about soccer, football, whatever, and not talk about Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Not Messi. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, so it's crazy, man. Much love to Messi. Messi, if you watch this,
you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble.
You know, so it's all about the thumbnail and also the title and yeah, I mean, just believing.
Yeah.
I put those two things into my mindset before posting, and also I put my belief in God. I trust my God to do the most. I'm not the most righteous person. I sin every day, but I know God still cares about what I do, because remember, this is God's blessing. So He monitors it.
Yeah.
You know, He manures it. You know, and yeah.
I just love the fact that I feel like this interview is just full of God, and that's true, guys. As much as we're doing all these wonders, it's just God reflecting Himself through us. You know, it's not like we're these powerful people.
No, there's no way. No. I didn't make myself. I can go on and on and on. This interview can be 3 hours, 4, 5. You know.
You know, just giving God His glory, because it's Him.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm nothing without Him.
You know, for me, it's coming now. I'm understanding, alright, guys. I've been doing this, me, guys. Yeah. Can't be me.
I mean, you've okay. Now I'm the interviewer now. Yeah. You've done something. You're one of those people that can't tell me that God was not involved.
Yeah, no, I'll be lying.
That's something that people still ask themselves today. How do you do that?
Yeah,
it can never stop. That's why you need to say that it's not normal.
Yeah, no, it can never be normal.
It can never be normal. God doesn't settle for less. He doesn't do the normal.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. So you can't settle. If it's normal, God is not involved.
And
just bound to
I just can't wait what He has for me in store. Yo, guys,
a lot.
Guys,
yes, a lot. Trust.
So Moses, what? Bro, we from Limpopo, and I'm saying this because I know the background on how we grew up.
Yeah.
Especially things like internet. I don't think it's trending there. It's a thing there.
Yeah.
I don't think. By the time I was at home, I was thinking that one day I'll be going to be on social media and get known by people.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe those kind of things. But one message of inspiration for those people who are at home, Amakaya, Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal, Amakaya, all the disadvantaged places like where I come from.
Yeah.
Mosina also.
Yes,
you know, when they see you on TV, they'll be like, this guy really comes from Messina. What message of inspiration do you have for those people who kind of feel like it's not really possible? Yeah.
Just believe in yourself, number one.
Yeah.
People are going to talk. Don't be afraid to be very, very different. And please, like I said before, please start with whatever you have.
Yes.
Please start with whatever you have. I feel like that's the most difficult part. I've seen people DM me and say, please buy me an iPhone. You know, I want to start making videos. That person is texting me with their phone. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that phone that you are using to text me, start with it. I don't know. I don't know. Please, DSTV, give me a platform. I want to talk. I feel like I should play this ad every day.
Yeah.
Start with whatever you have and start by starting.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Start by starting. Man,
it's difficult to even express it.
It's
because
difficult
it's
to
so easy.
And also difficult to start. I mean, it's not easy taking out that phone and looking like checking yourself blurry or whatever. Bruh, like this is funny. If you post a TikTok video that's blurry right now if you posted a video on TikTok that's blurry right now, we are gonna love it. Haven't you seen those videos where it's blurry?
Yes.
It's always this blurry video that blow up or whatever.
Yes.
I haven't seen one person that does that in South Africa,
that
does that consistently, like going with it
until
we see the transition. Wow, iPhone, and it's gonna be beautiful because people are gonna be like, you bought an iPhone, things are going well.
Things are going well. And you're inspiring.
You're inspiring. You know, so start with whatever you have. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at your friend. Whatever idea that you have right now, you don't necessarily need to have like a whole studio setup for you to start a podcast. You know, it can be in your room, man.
We started our first
I remember
episode.
we were literally outside.
In Bram.
Not even in the best. The lighting was not even the best. It was overexposed, you know, but we didn't stop. You know, so if you see me and literally tell yourself that you can actually, I inspire you, whatever. I was inspired by people that were using beautiful things and whatever, but I started with what I had. You know, so be inspired, but start with what you have. Because I started with what you have. Probably worse. Because right now, time has changed now. Phones are becoming better. Phones are becoming way better. So the phone that you use right now is better than what I had. So whether you're in Limpopo, KwaZulu-Natal, wherever you are, you know, you don't necessarily need to know English for you to blow up. I understand a lot of people struggle with where I'm from, with English, whatever. You don't have to start with English. Guys, you can literally start with your own language, blow up, and make sure that, you know, you as you grow, you start, you know, putting some English stuff there, so that the other race or other people can start, you know, understanding you and also growing your own brand. It's important, you know. So whether you can speak English, it doesn't matter. Just put down that. I feel like we black people, we procrastinate because of what people say, bro. We're afraid of our own people, and it's sad. It's another topic. We're afraid of our own people. You know, people are gonna laugh at you. Your English is whack, and you look at that video. I'm like, you know what? I'm not posting it. Just post the video, no matter how bad you think the video is. My bad videos are people's favorites. And that time when I watched that video, I'm just like, guys, this video is not even that funny. But they're like, this is my favorite. There's no way.
You never know.
So you never know. Just put it out there, man.
Let people decide.
Put it out there. Don't care about what people say. The algorithm would do its thing.
And with regards to the English, I mean, I don't understand, honestly, why do we laugh at someone who can't speak English? You are black.
It's crazy.
Like, bro, I'm black. So why is it funny that I can't speak English? I'm black.
It's crazy.
It's so simple that we don't even realize it. But when a white person tries to speak Venda, but they're not good, we celebrate them.
Yeah, it just shows.
It's sad.
It shows the state of where we are.
How with our mindsets are just somehow. It's very
Messi can hardly speak English, but he's the greatest.
Bruh, I'm telling you, even Namaje, I'm struggling because
I
wanna reach the outside audience also, know? The people from Zimbabwe, Zambia who watches this. But in the process also, I'm learning English. I've been learning since I started country content.
Trust me, I don't know how I killed this interview with the English. I don't know if I killed it or not. I don't know how I'm doing it. You know, but I'm not the best speaking English, whatever, black person. I feel like we and it's sad because I don't think it's gonna change anytime soon, man. But people that are great out there, some of them can't even speak English for nothing. But they're the greatest.
Lionel Messi.
You can't even speak, but value. The value.
It's what you do.
Yeah, I feel like it goes back to you talking about us creators not being celebrated or not being recognized as much as we deserve in SA. I feel like they don't look at the value. They just look at us.
How you articulate your thing.
Yeah, they don't look at the work. They just look at us.
How's your English? If your English is vendor English, they'll be like, you know, they miss the point.
Yeah, so.
But English is one of the languages in South Africa. One of the languages. It's not the only thing. So, I am very Riambaj Venda. So you see, if I don't know how to speak Venda, that should be a problem because I'm Venda.
Yeah.
But Moses, what can we do?
We're
living in South Africa.
You just hope for the best.
Yeah. But man, you know, I always my only limit in life is time.
Yeah.
If there was no time, I could just do anything.
Could go on.
Until I feel like, okay, cool. But because of the time, man, I'd like to just say thank you, man. People like you are not easy to find.
Yeah.
You are busy. Yeah. You are a YouTuber.
Yeah.
You know, so you always
just
have to
limit me for now. I'm a YouTuber, yeah.
Nah. I mean, I agree. That's what people know. Yeah, of course, but you do a lot of things, obviously. My last question. Do you see yourself working as a 9 to 5 employee?
For a video, yes. vlogging, saying maybe today I'm working just to make money on YouTube. I'm still being a YouTuber while working. I wouldn't mind. But to leave or to try balance without me shooting content at work or whatever.
Like me.
I don't know. Maybe if I started with working, just like you, that's you. Because he started with working before he could do,
Yes.
So I feel
you
like,
don't see
you know, I don't see. I have no knowledge of the other side.
I'm also trying to go out. You understand? So
and you will, So it's if it was the other way around, I was gonna probably be doing them both. But for now, I don't see myself.
Any type of the same content with the Uber trip that we should expect anytime
it's
soon?
coming. Unfortunately, I can't share.
Yeah,
but it's coming. You'll see it when it comes, and I'll be back to come talk about it as well.
Is it? I know.
Yes, sir.
Nah, shout out, man. Thank you so much, Buffet. No chillers. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and tell us who you want to see next. We're gonna have pals next week. No? You just let me know, Moses. You're gonna be here again. Obviously. So guys, tune in next week. We're gonna be with Pearl. She's still gonna confirm. But thank you so much, Bafetu, for tuning in. Let's go every Sunday at 9 p.m.
No, she doesn't like me. I thought we were gonna play games, but it's fine. Let's go.